that window. Yay! And we have green. We got it to work. Have you turned it off and on? Yay! And I can see comments too. Yay! Oh, finally. But it's not working over on Facebook, I think, from the looks of things.
No, it's the downward facing camera.
There we go. Downward facing camera.
I'll paste the link there.
Good. Can you hear me? Honestly, every single time we go live, we did all of the work last night. Yes. Hello. Hello. We did everything last night. I set it up. I came in here. I checked everything. What is going on with our technology? I've got the lighting right, though. I'm very happy with the lighting this morning. How are you all? Oh, my goodness, we're here. Hello. Oh, so good to see you all. So sorry for the little muck up there. I think we definitely all need...
Did someone say Beveragino?
Yes, they did, Kylie.
Did someone say Beveragino?
I think it's time.
Beveragino!
Get some coffee into me. Get me calmed down. I'm like, yeah, all good. And I said the same thing to Bruno. Absolutely, Sharon. Gremlins. What are they doing? So I don't know whether... I think what I really need to do every single time is a full reboot, a full reset. I'm going to have a reminder here. And maybe even like a mock live. I think we've actually got to go live. And then I'll be able to figure it out. Thank you for asking, Randy. So, for those of you that don't know, I've had a really tough 3 weeks. Shingles, sciatica, back pain. What else? Infected finger. You'll see that when we do our live. Poor little finger. Had so many things going on. Fortunately, didn't get a flu or a cold. That would have just, topped it off well and truly. But, yeah, it's been very, very painful. I had quite a lot of nights over the last couple of weeks sleeping on the floor. This is the only place I could get comfortable. But anyway, the doctor has been very good, given me a good pain management plan. So still doing a lot of that pain management. But got some scans, which is very good. I'm happy that I finally got all that done. And they have let me know that... I had to write it down because I have no idea what it means or what it said. I'm like, don't even know what that means. Don't even know what that is. But one good thing is that I have a plan in place, which is excellent because I think it said I had an MRI, but I didn't have an MRI. I had a what I thought was a CT. So for some reason it's not saved in my notes. Who did I send it to? Oh, I think if I search that, it should. Oh, you know why it's not in my notes? My phone got full last night and I had to start deleting some things because I'm like, my WhatsApp is not opening for me because it's decided, no, your WhatsApp is too full. So, you're not getting in unless you delete some things. So now I understand how Jessie Scott feels. It's like, what? Anyway, it says that my L5 S1 disc, there's a protrusion of 9 millimeters at the left subarticle zone, whatever that means, articular zone. There's a moderate Thiasac impingement and then compression of the traversing left S1 nerve root, whatever any of that means. So basically what I got from it is I think there's a bulging disc and it's pinching my nerve. So there we go. That's what's happening. So they've given me a stretchy thing tonight, a stretchy thing each day. and I've got to see her for 6 weeks, the physio. So I'm doing lots of exercises every day, lots of stretching. And it's very interesting talking to a few people, and maybe I'll ask some of you. But have any of you been under like a plan with a physio or something like that, and they've given you exercises and you didn't do any of them? There's so many people that I've spoken to, and they're like, yeah, they gave me a plan, but it's a good idea when you do them. I'm like, how do you expect to get better if you're not doing the exercise they give you? So I've been very diligent. Even last night, I really was a bit naughty and didn't go to bed. And I'm like, I haven't done the rest of my exercises. So I had to do the rest of my exercises at about 2 o'clock in the morning or something crazy like that, because I was setting everything up, which failed anyway. So annoying. So yes, it's feeling much better. Like, I haven't had pain management this morning, which that's huge. Like, for me to have not had anything like Panadol or anything like that. So that's a big change. So just got to keep up with the stretching and just do it as often as I can, and then get my walks happening as well. I think I can do about 10 minutes of walks, and I really want to increase that because I've put on so much weight. It's so annoying. I lost all this weight and now I'm putting it all back on again. I'm like, no. It's just a constant spin around, isn't it? It's like, come on now, be kind. And yes, Kayla's got the physio. Yes, whole body alignment. Yeah, she even gave me dry needling, which was very interesting, and a bit of massage too. Speaking as an RN, is important to do the exercises PT does with you for sciatica, because that's really what's going to make the difference. I can feel the difference already. She did one that with me where I did the child's pose into the cobra. You like that? And the cobra, that really hurts. That's my least favorite one, but I am getting better at it. Like last night I did it and I was like, that's not hurting as much. Like, I couldn't even barely like twist my back backwards. So I am seeing improvement. It's only been 3 days of doing it. They've got a really cool app and everything you connect to, and you've got to tick it all off, which has really helped me with getting on top of it all. So yeah, there we go. I know, very exciting to get on top of it, and I'm glad my acupuncturist recommended. She said, I think, because she used to be an ER doctor in China, and she said, you really need to go see a doctor because this should be budging by now, so you might have a bulging disc or something. She was correct. Yes. So what are we crafting with today? Do you want me to show you? I'll give you a preview of what we're crafting today, because I've been very busy. I've made an Instagram reel of all of this that I made last night. Dun, 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 dun. Check it out, peeps. And we're going to make some more of these together. These are our customer cards for this month. Yay! I need an applause. So, if you are living in Australia and you would like to receive one of these special cards, as well as our video class bundle of the month. You want to see that one? Ready? Dun, 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 dun. Floral Impressions. You're going to love, love, love this amazing video class bundle. Floral Impressions, if you haven't seen it, is an online exclusive. So you don't want to miss this one. For those of you that only go by the catalogue, it's time to get outside of the catalogue, to explore your opportunities and see what else is out there. And yes, the Floral Impressions is the one to go. So this one, if you shop with us in Australia, you will receive this for free. But if you live outside of Australia, or you're a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and you can't shop with us, then you can scan the QR code and you can shop for this tutorial. Some of you signed up for the subscription. Thank you so much. Last month was the only opportunity to buy the subscription. So thank you to everyone that got that. But now you can purchase them individually. And there's a lot more there. If you want to go have a look, there was some beautiful ones from last month. And yeah, we've got years of content. So go and have a look. And you do not have to have the products in order to purchase the video class bundle, because you can just swap it out. I think Charlotte said here, I have so many DSP strips left over. I need to make some of these cards. So yeah, you can totally get one of these videos and you're going to absolutely love the ideas that come from it. Quite a few of us do fun fold cards. Mine's a fun fold card and you're going to love it. So much fun. So let us get some crafting happening here. Because yeah, this was actually a Bruno Bertucci design. I did make a boo-boo, but I'm okay with it. Like I prefer it on this side, but I stamped it around the wrong way. Stamped it upside down, of course. And I did all of them. So that's what happened. But I don't mind it. It's just, yeah. I was like, once I went to glue it on, I went, oh, whoopsie. What happened there? So we need to do the inserts as well. So I have here, let me see if I have a spare. I don't think I've got a spare one to emboss, but I do have quite a few. So this is all I have left of the glued down pieces, but we can do a few of them together. I've also got my card bases sorted, and I already did my embossing, which is exciting. And what else did I do last night? I did the sentiments as well. So this is all my sentiments ready to go. And I find this is a great way, like I was just watching some television on my computer here in the craft room. Actually, I was talking to Sarah last night, my friend. Sarah, Jessie and I went on a cruise together many moons ago, couple of years ago. And I just sat there chatting with Sarah. In fact, she was doing her work. She's a cleaner. And she was like, oh, I'm just so not feeling it right now. And I said, oh, brilliant timing, because I have to do some work. I need to do my customer cards. And so we supported each other, and I got so many done. So we can glue some of these down together, and then we'll glue as many of these as we can in this video. We'll see how many we can get through. Will we get through all of them? No pressure, but that would be nice. That would be really good, wouldn't it? Yes, the arches are this one here. So I'll show you some of the products. Great question. So this is Everyday Arches. This is an addition to one of the products. And these are one of these, products that you just like, you have to have in your life. Because it's just, yeah, we constantly use this one. Bruno's used it quite a lot. And if all of you haven't noticed, if you go over to our Instagram, Bruno can pop up the link to our Instagram. But Bruno has put some fantastic videos on there. So we'd love your feedback on Instagram. But we're getting a lot watching those, which is wonderful. We've been wanting to up, now that we're getting more settled here in Perth, me getting the sciatica through a little spanner in our works, but we are going to do as much as we can to increase what we're doing, which is exciting. Got my handy little green glue here, and it is worth, because I've got a very sticky desk. Bruno, you did get me some icicle, like some alcohol spray, and I've got no idea where it went. I didn't really look too far, so it's probably just in the drawer somewhere. Oh dear. But yeah, hopefully you've got some love it, chop it that you can do. And also, sorry to put lots of things on you, Bruno, but if you could get the measurements for the metric, that would be wonderful. I know, I mean, in Imperial, I know for the metric, the size is actually Coastal Cabana that I'm using. And these pieces here are 1.8 centimeters by 12.4.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you want me to what?
Oh, that'd be great. Thank you.
Do you want to use
Because I've got some sticky.
silicone craft mat?
Yes, great idea. Do you know where it is?
I do.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you. It's very sticky.
Now, if anyone wants to know, this is the one that we use. It's from Bunnings.
Oh, Lena said the same thing. Would you like your silicone mat? Charlotte, I usually let your IG videos loop a few times so that I can see what you're doing. So I think that might be
interesting.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
So the reason why I
that's great.
I try to keep it less than 1 minute. And the reason for that is that when I upload it as a reel, then as a YouTube short, there's problems with the music and the like it stops the music from being played. So on Instagram I make them 90 seconds. However, on YouTube, I re-edit the whole thing and make it a bit shorter. So,
might be worth doing one for Insta and one for.
That's what I just said I do.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be good because there was a few that said it was a bit fast, didn't they? Christine Playcheck, she's like.
No, Chris.
Andrews. That's right. She's like
that one there
it's a bit
really
fast.
Was really fast because there's a lot to the card.
Yeah, it was a lot to the card.
But usually those ones are a bit
quite simple, aren't they? Yeah.
Are we happy that everything happened?
Oh, so exciting. So I have to remind myself, turn it off and on.
Yeah.
And I said to everyone, I also need to do a fake live just to see if everything's working. Goes that way. Like do pretend. We've got that pretend one.
Oh yeah, on the group. Yeah.
Yeah. This is my way of making sure that I line it up. I did one, and then I just copied it each time because I'm like, oh, I don't want to have to work out the spacing every single time.
That's very smart.
So that's what I did.
Now, should I work out what it is on?
Yes, so I did.
I just heard that sound.
Yes, that's the one.
I'll go and have a look.
Thank you. Last night I was doing my stretches and I'm like, there's someone at the electrical box. I can hear it, but I think Bruno said it's not closing properly or something. So I think the electrical box door is banging. Woohoo! We've done one, everyone. One complete. And I think someone said it would be a lot faster with it looks like it was undone. It would be a lot faster with seal, and you're probably 100% spot on, but I just don't trust myself when I stick it down with tape. Some of you you're experts at being able to stick something down in the perfect spot the very first time.
Was that the sound?
Not me.
The same
that was
sound?
the same, yeah.
It's just blowing in the wind.
Oh, I see.
So we'll have when he comes, we'll just get him to fix it.
We've got that blue
I think
tape.
He's coming today.
Is he? Oh,
I'll check.
sweet. Oh, that'd be good. Do you want this blue tape for now?
It's okay.
Painter's tape?
I'll do it later.
Okay.
Can I have a sample?
Yeah.
Can I take that?
Of course.
Just so I have the spacings.
Oh, yes. Bruno's going to work out the size of these guys for all of you that use Imperial inches. I don't really need the lining up for this. I do the two edges first. And then I do the inside. But yeah, so it's been quite a journey, and hopefully now that I've got the results and I know what is happening, I can keep on top of it so it doesn't happen again, because it happened the last time we came to Perth for the school. Just before we left, I had to change my flight. It was so bad. And interestingly, my mum, she had the same thing, and she ended up having to have spine surgery, and she was on really, really strong pain relief medication. So yeah, I'm really hoping, and already it's only been 3 days and I've seen a massive improvement. Like, I slept on the bed last night. That's that's a really big thing. So it is definitely improving. I've just got to keep up with all the exercises and do exactly what the physio tells me to do. And she's quite she's young, but she's quite strict. Like, I can imagine if I miss one, she'll be like, why did you miss this? Like, she's one of those people that you'd be like, I'm scared. I'm sufficiently intimidated by her, which is what you want when you've got a health plan and trying to improve things. So, but someone asked, what's the app? It's actually an app that came with, I don't know if it's through that company, but it's like a physio app. And I thought it was so good that they basically have it so that you, I think we're out of the green, aren't we? So that you, oh, there it is. What's that one? Yes, that's the one. Tick it off, and you sort of can't get away with it then, because it's all documented. And yeah, so I thought that was a really, really good thing. Don't know why there's so much less of the green. I think it was probably one of the offcuts maybe. But anyway, we should be able to cut a bit more of the green if we need it. We might even try another colour. Woo! That'd be a bit exciting. But yeah, so it's really good, and it documents what you've done, and you've got to write notes on how you're feeling and document the pain. And it's good because then you sort of see relief. Could never get Seal to work. Seal Plus has worked for Bruno. He really likes Seal Plus. But then there's absolutely no way I would stick it down straight. No. Like, yeah, even then, like, literally it would have been, and then that's it. I've got to rip the paper or start again. No. Seal and Kylie does not work. Oh, Megan Laconia, guess what arrived? We're going to go have a look. And I've got a little bit of a show and tell, actually. Hopefully Bruno can bring in. We got some nice little gifts and cards and creative things from a beautiful friend of ours, demonstrator friend. So that's nice. Ah, here comes Bruno. Hello.
Can I interrupt the regular streaming?
You can.
We just got an amazing delivery.
Did we?
From the amazing Megan Laconia.
How's that for a time?
Hello. What is this?
Is this from Megan?
This is from Megan. And she's live on the video. What is it? Oh, this is cute. That's like a pop-down box.
What?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Is it a glue holder? Does the glue fit in there? Maybe. Maybe that's like a mini bin that you can stick on the...
I want to know what this is for. I think it might be the glue, actually.
That is
You'll
amazing.
tell us,
Thank you,
Megan.
Megan. So there's 2 of those. Same thing in there. Beautiful. Nice colour coordination.
Look at all these.
Oh, wow. Look,
Maybe
it's a little...
Maybe it's from.
It looks like a
few people.
swap.
What have we got here?
Oh,
wow.
wow. Let me move this out of the way so you can show it properly.
Look at this. Look how gorgeous that's looking.
That looks like an OSR project.
It really does. It's so beautiful.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's very clever. See, another reason to get the arches, people. It's the same die set. Oh, that's so beautiful. I love that paper. That is gorgeousness.
I'll read it. You can look at the other things.
Oh, yes. Oh, this is so perfect timing, though. Oh, your mum's been in hospital. Oh, Megan. It's so scary when our loved ones aren't well.
Oh, this looks like it's got something fun and folding.
Yeah, it's come at the perfect timing. This is what happens when you send something. Work? It ends up being the exact time. You're getting Bruno very inspired.
Look at that. That is... Wow. And so that would stand up?
Look at you,
and there's
Megan.
got that thing on the side.
I hope you put these on your Instagram, Megan.
Well, it's going on our Instagram.
Look at that. It's a wobbler.
This is
I
a
love
rack.
those things.
Thank you, Megan, for our amazing rack.
Now, is this a... Oh, yeah, it's a belly band. I'm like, is it a belly band? I don't want to wreck this. Oh, this is so cool, Megan.
Megan.
I love the little wobbler.
Say hello to us, Megan, so that we know that
She's
you're
here.
alive.
She's like, oh, there it is. Oh. Oh, cool.
Oh, wow.
That's very cool.
I see a live stream coming up with this fold.
We're going to do all these folds. That Megan
Look at
showed us.
that.
And that's so good. See how easy that's a great mechanism, that one. Smarty pants. That's
in a good
so
way,
good.
Smarty Pants.
Yeah, totally.
And this one is another little...
Wobbler.
Wobbler? What is the wobbler?
It's got like a little spiral thing, yeah.
That is
very cool.
Very cute. And this one comes up.
We're going to have to.
Oh, no.
And then
so it sits like that.
That's cool.
Megan Lecornu.
You're so cool. That's so inspiring. Megan Lecornu.
Everybody tag Megan to get her
Yeah.
attention.
Yeah, she's here.
Thank
she's
you,
like
Megan.
shy in the background. But yes, please tell us what this is designed for.
Is it glue?
We're guessing glue.
Or it could be just a mini bin.
I think glue. I think it would be perfect for glue. Look at that. I'm so happy because it would be like silicone at the bottom.
And so it would never...
Yeah.
Whatever it is, having the Velcro... Not Velcro.
Oh, thank you for bringing this in, Bruno. I really love all of them. This one's just, that paper.
And hello.
Yes. Oh, the little cups. Look at that.
This looks like a... Megan does amazing things on stage.
Yeah, she loves
This looks like something that...
goodies.
And look at that. It's just the circle at the bottom.
Oops,
And it would be interesting to work out how to do this hexagon.
Ta-da! So adorable.
That's for your dimensional backings.
I love it.
Oh, what a great
That's a great
idea.
I've like taken the Tombow glue. That's great. And these look.
Yours is green, and mine is blue.
Oh yes, I'll take the green one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And make sure you put the lid on the glue.
Oh yeah, they get really sticky, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to.
Thanks.
You got to release it. Release. You need some nails. Thank you. That's so kind of you, Megan. You've made our day.
Yeah, I'll take all of
And
those.
can you bring the little photo that Alison did?
Yeah.
That was so cute. because we got another little gift
Did you
this
message
week.
Alison?
I haven't yet, so this is good. All of these little goodies have come at the perfect time. I was like feeling really down, and when these things turn up, it just, honestly, what we do is so special. Please don't ever underestimate the impact you can have on someone's life. Like, send your cards and look at the Random Act of Kindness group that Bruno has set up. These are people that Bruno had chosen to receive a Random Act of Kindness card, and it's so much fun. So let me show you how this works. So I got this and I was like, oh, I wonder what this is. And I'm like, oh, hang on. That's Jasper and Bella. And I was like, what? And then I opened this here. How cute is this? And then you've got, and like that's all been embossed and shadowed as well. Oh, look at you, Bruno. Aww. This is like the perfect thing you could give to someone who has lost their little doggy. Aww.
It's from Naughty's hair. Her off the shoulder number.
We used to love it when she'd do that. We're like, how do you find a way to go off the shoulder? We were like, you're such a little prima donna. Oh, it's so cute. And they do leave paw prints on our heart. Little Jasper. We keep looking, Kayla, at that beautiful painting. Everyone comments on it. Like, we have to get one of Bella. We've been so busy. But yeah, if you can send us details of the lady that did Jasper, because it is so beautiful, the painting that Kayla got organised for us when Jasper passed away. So thank you. And Bruno still, like, even though they've never been in this house here in Perth, which is just so weird because, yeah, they were so intrinsically part of our life. Yeah, Bruno still, like, will be out and he said, I still think about, oh, we've got to get home for Bella. I only think about them when I open up like a packet of food or I make a big noise. I go, oh, they're going to, I'm going to disturb them. Like, because I can tell, particularly if I'm opening meat of some sort, they used to come running like, oh, what have you got for me? What's in this container? Is this something for me? So yeah, it's really a big change, but it has helped, I think, being in a different house. Like that was actually a blessing in disguise because I think it would be a lot harder if our routine was the same when we lost them. Like at least the routine here is completely different, and the people here in Perth never met Jasper and Bella, which kind of makes me sad. Like I say to the young ones, you would have loved Jasper and Bella. But yeah, they never met them. So then, they don't really ask about them. They don't know much about them. So in some ways, it's actually easier. Like I get sad for them. I'm like, oh, you would have loved to have met them. But yeah, it has made the grieving process a little bit easier because they're not asking all the time about. But they will be forever on our little hearts because they were just the best little doggies, both of them. It's so funny. So funny. So I'll see if I can get some more of these because why not? We've got it all cut, ready to go. Yeah, so we got our first electricity bill here. We've got solar panels. And, yeah, we were like, what on earth? So, yeah, I was like, Brenda, we have to get the solar panel thing fixed because there's, for whatever reason, the power's not going to the box or something like that. So then the solar panels aren't working. So yeah, it will be really, really good if we can get that happening so that we can reduce that bill, because we were like, oh no, turn off all lights. No, we don't need the heater. Even though we actually do, which surprises me to no end how cold Perth gets. I don't know why I thought that it wasn't cold, because it's not like as if it's north of Australia. It's, you know, kind of the same as, it's a little bit higher than Victoria, I think, but not much, but just on the other side of Australia. But yeah, I don't know why I expected it to be warmer. Oh, achoo! Something got up my nose. What got up my nose? I know, but it's cold in Perth. It's a fun game. When someone sneezes, we say, oh, what got up your nose? It's very funny. And then the other one is when someone coughs, it's like, look at me. What about me? We have a lot of fun with that. When Jessie would work with us, we would always say, oh, what's happening? It was so much fun. And Brett would be like, I'm just coughing. Okay, stop psychoanalyzing me. But it is quite funny because you can think about it and you're like, oh, did I just say something that annoyed me, or did I just say something that I want attention about? Oh, thank you, Lena. Oh, come on. Everything is just so nice. Every card that we receive is so special to us. We really appreciate it. They were a very nice part of your YouTube classes. They were, weren't they? You say we. I do not prescribe to that. Yes. I can tell you're a little bit behind, Brenna, because I did back you on that. Excuse me, it's just dust. How dare I face my emotions and try and connect with them? Because I'm of the idea that even if it's made up, it's good to actually figure out how you're feeling. And it's good to be able to identify, you know, is there something going on emotionally here? Because even if it's not connected at all, I think it's good to check in. Good to check in with our emotional thingamajiggies. Oh, that's some white cardstock. So we've got some paper here that I can chop down for my... Ooh, no, I don't. Oh, no, I don't think that will go. I've already got the blue. What's on this side? No, I don't think that will go. And what else have we got? Ooh, no, I don't think that's going to match either. So I think we might have, Brenda might be able to check to see if we've got another one of these. What else have I got over here? I've got a couple of these other green ones here that I can use, because we don't want to waste anything, do we? Yes, I can use that one. I think that's all I've got in that paper. We've used this paper so much, which is awesome, because it's just such beautiful paper. Oh, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, we used it a lot, like for our project for the online stamping retreat, which, good segue, Kylie. It's like I planned it, even though I didn't. But just a little friendly reminder. Have you joined the wait list? Hi, So, yes, I'll pop up the link for you, and we would love for you to join the wait list for that. Oh, and I was in the middle of giving you the Random Act of Kindness link, and it decided not to add the link, but there you go. There's the Random Act of Kindness link. And we also need the OSR link. Oh, that's lovely, Patricia. 177 baptized. Wow. Where was this, Patricia? What area? That's amazing. That's a bit exciting. So there's the wait list, and you will want to join that because you get some extra goodies, an extra little surprise that others don't receive. Yeah, so check that out. Go have a look at that one. And we also got the pin. It's so cute. You're going to absolutely love it. So you want to go and pre-order. I don't think we've popped up the pin just yet, but as soon as it is up and running, we will let you know. Yes. Now what, oh, it's the 8th of August, yes. So I found a couple of really interesting things online last night, and Bruno might be able to clarify it for me, but I noticed there was a lot of things on sale, but I couldn't, oh, thank you, like my lippy, but I couldn't find where give me a little look here, where to find the sale, because it used to be clearance rack, but then you also had, well, clearance rack is what it was under, and I know that they made some changes, but I just cannot for the life of me find where all the sales are, because I found some paper for sale and I was like, hello, what, why is this for sale? And then I was trying to like get a link or something like that to show people, like this one here, the bunch of thanks, and it's a brand new kit, and it's on sale here in Australia for $34. But I don't understand where all the sale items are held now. So maybe Bruno can show me. But yeah, there was like kits here for sale. And then I was like, how do I bundle this into sale? Like, how would I look for that? I think there was like, I did find a little setting here. I think it's shop by, no. But there was like a little thing on the side that enabled me to filter. Yeah, I think it was this one. Yeah, discount. That was the only way that I could find all the sales.
Hi. You didn't see my comment.
Oh, sorry.
There's 2 sales at the moment. If you go to the home page.
Yeah, so I knew that there was the in colour.
Yeah, so or last chance. If it doesn't say last chance, it's the in colour sale.
Okay.
And there must be in colour products in the item. Like that kit, for example, is a part of the in colour because it has in colour.
Right, because I could not, I'm like,
yeah,
what is this sale part of?
And some designer series paper, like it's brand new.
Yeah, because it's like brand new, and then the designer series papers on sale.
Correct.
See, I thought the in colour sale was just the in colours. That's very interesting.
No, it's in colour item sale.
Great, I knew you would know. So if we go to specials, because I know it was in there, I didn't click. I should have clicked on there and then seen. There we go. Oh, look at Bruno, such a smarty pants. So yeah, there's paper in here for $18.49, because this one here, Floral Charm, I actually have this out because it is beautiful. So you don't want to miss out on these amazing specials that are on just for, I think it's this month only. But look at this paper here, Floral Charm. I mean, it's always better in person, but it's absolutely beautiful. So yeah, you don't want to miss out on getting that on sale. Look at you, Sarah. All of you are smarty pants. I knew about the last chance list, but I had no idea that this would be part of the in color sale. So thank you all very much for explaining that to me, because I was like, why would the paper, like, I was thinking that's not last chance. They're like brand new products. Look at those two. Gorgeous. Look at it. Oh, that's one of my favorites, this one. Look at that. Oh, yes. Yes, get in my life. Next week's project is this. Yep. So we'll be working on. So definitely worth getting this paper, because we're going to have lots and lots of samples for you. There is a suite, but just remember with the suite that even though it's a suite, the only thing that's actually discounted is the stamp set, which you normally get the stamp set discounted anyway. So yeah, you can just get them all individually, but just keep your bundle together if you're going to have the get that one. But anyway, thank you for clearing that up, everyone. So kind of you all. You've done such a good community service for me, because I was like, oh my goodness, I'm so confused. What is going on here? What are these part of? And I was like, how am I even going to bring this up tomorrow? And I thought, oh, I'll just ask all of you. Because you all know, you smarty pantsers. So many smarty pantsers this morning. Now, I think Bruno might have taken my little measurements away. Maybe not. Or I've lost them. It's more likely that I've lost them than Bruno's taken them away. So I'll just measure them. I think it was 1.8, I remember that. And maybe 12.4. Oh, well, it's the length of, 12.4. Good. Just need to trust myself. Just trust yourself, Kylie. 12.4, 1.8. There we go. We'll cut a couple of these so we can do a few more with these. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Bruno. Oh, that's good. I'm glad someone else got confused. I was like, why is there paper on sale? Hang on a minute. Have they made a boo-boo? I was very confused, but did not even think of clicking on the in-colour sale, because I did not think that that was part of anything. So my mum came for a visit, everyone. I didn't tell you about this. So my mum and my sister, my mum is here in Perth for, I think it's a month and a half. My sister lives about an hour and a bit away from us, in Mandurah. So it's towards the south of Perth. And my sister is celebrating her anniversary, and they went to Italy. So that's very exciting for them. And I've got food jealousy. But it was really nice. She took Mum on a winery tour, and literally it was just around the corner from our house. So that was very nice.
Hi, it's me again.
G'day.
So annoying today, aren't I?
No, not at all.
Hey everybody. Here's your card base.
Yes, this is for the Imperial Peeps.
Here's the layer.
Nice.
4 inches by 5 1/4.
Yes,
Then the
which
next
is Poppy
layer.
Parade.
3 1/4 by 4
Costa
1/2.
Cabana.
And then we have 1, 2, 3. But how big are they, Bruno?
Ta-da! 3/4 of an inch by 4 1/2. That's fantastic. You're a legend. Look at you.
So if you want to screenshot them all,
Oh, that's cool.
you can do that, then that, and then that.
There we go. That's your regular card base. You all know your card base.
Hi, Yvonne.
But basically, if you have our card template tutorial, you just need Poppy Parade.
Gorgeous Grape.
Gorgeous
Poppy
Grape,
Parade.
Poppy Parade. Coastal Cabana.
Coastal Cabana, I think that is.
And then this is the only thing that's different, really. So that is the measurements. And if you don't know what our card templates are, it's a tutorial so that you can have
Great.
like
I'll
real
be
life
out of your
sketch.
way.
Thank you, Bruno. You can come anytime. But yeah, you can go and get that tutorial. It's very, very, very handy. Like, I use it all the time. All the time. And if you do like measurements for other countries, like if you're a demonstrator and you need like a conversion of metric to imperial or imperial to metric, because we don't use the same measurements in every country, then yes, you need this. It's like a magic translator of measurements. I know, how crazy is that? And I started it because I hate math, and when I was doing the tutorials, like I had to write them out. Oh my goodness, my brain was like, I can't handle this. And I'd get stressed every month trying to figure out, like I'd make my card and then I'd have to figure out what it is in the US and Canada. And it would just make me want to cry. So I made the templates and Bruno's like, really? Because he's so good with math. He's just like, why would you need to do that? I don't understand. Anyway, I thought maybe there's other people like me. Maybe there's other people like me. So I'll just put them out there. I think over the years, we've probably, I can't imagine how many, like I made it very reasonably priced. It's very minimal amount and you get all the updates for free. But I think there's been thousands, thousands of people are the same as me. And it just makes me feel so happy that so many of you feel the same way. Because I'm like, thank you for validating me. I'm like, I'm not alone. I'm not some crazy person that doesn't know how to do math. There's other people just like me. It's a very nice feeling. Yeah. And I'd always cut it down and it would just be the wrong size. And it was just so like it was the thing that would actually put me off crafting, to be honest. I'd be like, I end up cutting it too small or too big, and then I waste all this cardstock. So it's just helped me have creative confidence, and yeah, I don't waste as much cardstock anymore. I know how to get the most out of my cardstock because I know which way to cut it, especially when I'm cutting into to design a series paper. It's given me like a really, yeah, I feel a lot more confident to chop because I know exactly what size I'm chopping it at. And that was a lot of my confidence issues was actually based on the measurements. This is so fun. Oh, could have used the back of some of these. Anyway, we can do that if we have some, if we need some more. We have an option. Awesome. Oh, that's great. Love the template. It helped to convert to the US, from the US to ours. Yeah, so Sue's here in Australia. So if we see something happen in the US or Canada, we're like, oh, okay, now I know how to convert it. Because once you understand, if you've got both, you'll need both tutorials. So there's an inches tutorial, there's a metric tutorial. And if you can get something close to in the imperial, we've covered most of the layers that I think people use. And yeah, then you can do like a conversion so that you don't, yeah, you can do it in the size of your country. Because you waste a lot of paper, like cardstock, if you try and do the American sized card bases here in Australia, you only get one per sheet of cardstock, one card base. Whereas it really is good to, I mean, it's not a rule that you have to do, but it is good to be able to get 2 card bases from one sheet of cardstock. And especially with all the prices going up and everything increasing, you know, it's precious now more than ever before that we cut our cardstock in a way that keeps us on budget and is getting the most out of our cardstock. Because I keep my scraps, but we also know what we're like with scraps. It's very hard to come back to them. So I end up cutting into more cardstock, which, yeah, that is a bit of a waste if you're not using what you've got on hand. Yeah, you have both. That's perfect. Yeah, I'm so glad, Marcia. That's so good to hear that you appreciate them. Yeah, I'm so glad I shared them. I just said to Bruno, I feel like there's others that are struggling like me. And I also felt like Stampin' Up, I spoke to quite a few of the executives one time when we were on the trip. I was trying to explain it to what I thought, I think it was at the time the chief financial officer. I thought, oh, he's a math guy. But I probably spoke to the wrong person because his face looked so confused about what I was talking about. But interestingly, when I started my Love It, Chop It, it was based on the card templates and using the card templates to, you know, cut your paper. And yeah, it was gaining a lot of traction, that group. And if you're not part of our Love It, Chop It group, you can sign up because it's basically ways to use your paper. And yeah, it was gaining a bit of traction. And then all of a sudden there was some corporate team members that wanted to join the group and they were asking all about it. And then Sarah Douglas decided to join the group. And interestingly, not long after that, the next catalogue, they started bringing out paper that's designed in like that sort of 4x6 or, you know, card template size, because we do it the Poppy Parade size is what we cut down our paper. And so I was so excited. I felt like that movement and those measurements, the card templates, actually helped to bring out products that maybe Stampin' Up wouldn't have brought them out, those papers. Like maybe, like, but I do think it was a direct impact of the group and a direct impact of my video about Say Goodbye to One Sheet Wonder. And look, people still use One Sheet Wonder and they're fantastic. It's even in the, I think, yeah, it's coming up in the new catalogue where it talks about One Sheet Wonder. But I wish they had Love It, Chop It in there. So we're just going to keep the movement going because for me, Love It, Chop It is so much easier for my brain than a One Sheet Wonder. Because I just, yeah, I don't know if I would use all the paper with a One Sheet Wonder. And there's a lot of math involved and concentration. I don't have any of those. Now, Bruno said, we would love for you to try this with some different paper and different colours. And please send us a picture. And if you send it to us while we are live, we will send you a video class bundle. Get crafting, people. Chop, chop. So make sure you get your measurements. If you need the measurements again, just message us. But yeah. Lena, yeah, I used to make cards from the US. Stuffed it up big time. Wondered why I wasted so much paper. Yeah, it's a bit confusing, isn't it? Oh, I'm so glad, Sarah Jane. Card templates have saved me many headaches. Yes. Yes, and you love the story behind why you called it Love It, Chop It. Yes. So I should actually link to that video. But it's very cute and very funny. But there was an advertisement here in Australia and it was this cute little girl. It was actually a lolly. Yeah, there it is there. Hello, possum. Ready? Pop.
Don't chop the dinosaur, Daddy.
The Natural Confectionery Company. No artificial colours, no artificial flavours. 99% fat-free.
Chop it.
Chop it. So that's what you got to think of when you see your paper. Open it up, and you got to be like that little girl. Like, you know what? The dad was going to chop it and share it with her. He ended up putting the whole thing in his mouth. So then she's like, "Fine, chop it. I want some of it." So if you want to get the most out of it, if you want to use it, you got to be brave like that little girl, and you got to chop it. You got to chop it, okay? So just tell yourself, be like that little girl. Chop it. I can do it. I can chop my paper. Thank you for remembering that, Patricia. Yes, Brenna's got the image there, mail@kyliebertucci.com. And if you get this card made while we're live, then you will get sent a video class bundle. You're not the best with math either. Yes. Ugh, algebra. Honestly, why? Why is it in our lives? But amazingly, something will come up with Stampin' Up, something to do with math. something businessy, business, taking care of business. And Bria will be like, "Oh, I'll just do a formula and work it out. You know, what that percentage is or what I need to do." And I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" Because I used to say to myself, as if anyone ever uses algebra after they leave school. Yeah, Bruno does. He still has formulas and he still remembers the formulas and he still, yeah, amazing. Oh, to have a brain like that. Although we're a good partnership. I don't think this is working, me doing it sideways. Look at that one. This one's very unique, this one. Someone's going to receive this. And this is the rustic look. This is we're deciding to do one piece here a lot bigger. I'll put that to the side for now. I was thinking, maybe it's easier to do it sideways. No, my brain can't even handle it. So that's a good example of what happens if I used Seal Plus. That's exactly what would happen every time. Yeah, that's so true, Charlotte. And look, some of you are into 3D projects, and I've chopped down my 3D, like my paper, and been able to still use it for 3D. So all I do is, instead of using like a base of Designer Series paper, the base is cardstock, which makes it more sturdy anyway. And then I stick down the Designer Series paper on top. And I don't know. Personally, I find it hasn't affected my 3D projects in any way. I just, chop my paper differently. And for whatever reason, it just, I don't know, it works out for me. But others, if you wanted to, you could do one pack for card making and chop that, and the other one for scrapbooking and 3D projects if you feel that you need to keep it in its full entirety for 3D projects. But if you've got it chopped, then you're definitely more likely to use it, especially if you know that you want to card make with it. So have a plan before you buy the paper. Have a plan of what you're going to use it for. And if you know that plan, stick to that plan and chop it. Chop it, Daddy. See you, Lena. Tanya got the templates. Well done, Tanya. You will not know yourself. I don't know how you've lasted this long without them. They are like the number one. Like, I know the Misty is called the most important stamping tool, but I feel like she's taken my name because I feel like the card templates are actually more important than the Misty. Because you can stamp, you can go like this and stamp, and you don't have to have the Misty. but I cannot see my life without the card templates. It's like, yeah, I don't understand how people are doing it without it, to be honest. All right, we'll do one more and we'll start compiling because we've only got one more of the Fresh Freesia piece of Designer Series paper, and then we can put it all together. Actually, I'll do the green one here. Oh, we could even use that green one, but so yes, my lunch with my mum and sister went really well, and I decided to cook them lamb shanks, and I was actually going to do them. There's a really good recipe Tin eats, which is Nagi. She has a beautiful Thai lamb shanks, massaman curry lamb shanks, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Like, you slow cook the lamb shanks for 4 hours and just get them really tender. I was going to do that, and I went to make it the night before and had no coconut milk, and I'm like, oh well. And it's really odd here in Perth, there's only like one shop that stays open sort of after, I think during the week it might be 9 p.m. it closes, and then Sunday's like 5 p.m. and it doesn't open till 11. So that's been a big shock. I think that's probably been the hardest thing to get used to in Perth, is when the shops close. I realise I'm a really, really big night owl when it comes to thinking of ideas for cooking. But yeah, so then I was like, oh, that's all right. I'll just do a red sauce, because I knew I had, canned tomatoes. I'm like, I'll just do that. And I was like, oh yeah, found this delicious red wine lamb sauce. And then I went to do the recipe, started the recipe, and I realised, oh, I don't have any red wine. So I was like, no. And yeah, Bruno was very kind. There was definitely a place open to get some red wine, which is good, because even that can be challenging at times. But yeah, it was absolutely beautiful. So red wine reduction, like, of course, when you're cooking it in the oven for hours and hours, it just came up so nice. I cooked it the day before. That's what she recommended, so that the flavours can infuse. And yeah, it went so well. Made some mashed potato and some steamed veg. And it was the first time my mum and my sister have seen the Thermomix in action, so they were pretty impressed with that, because I had I had the mash cooking while I was cooking beans and Brussels sprouts in the steamer, and they were like, what on earth is going on? And then while they were there, I made sticky date pudding in the Thermomix, so they were like, what? You just made that now? I said, yeah, I've got a cheesecake there, but I feel like sticky date pudding today, so I made that while they were there. But yeah, absolutely delish. And I went to do, because we always have a cheese platter when people come over for dinner. For whatever reason, I don't know, we were so busy during the week, I just didn't even think and didn't even have cheese. So I'm like, oh, what am I going to do for like a little starter? But I had made goslomer. I made the dough in the Thermomix, and it's basically like a yogurt bread, really soft and yummy. And you put feta and spinach on the inside, and yeah, they make beautiful like pittas as well to have with dip. And then yeah, my sister had bought some olives, so it just worked out so well. Just had some olives and dip, and yeah, it was delicious. And then I had some donuts from the day before, so I just sort of popped them in the oven to refresh. So yeah, my mother and sister were very happy. They're like, oh my goodness. Oh, and fresh bread. That's right. Did some fresh focaccia, or like Turkish bread actually. But I sort of make the Turkish bread, into a big loaf. It almost looks like a focaccia. But yeah, that was all fresh out of the oven. So yeah, it was so good. Like nothing like fresh homemade bread, and like even just the bread alone, you can just it's just the most amazing thing ever. And so yeah, just sent the rest of the loaf home with Sarah and the rest of the donuts home with Sarah to give to she's got 2 boys, so I've got 2 nephews. So yeah, they loved that. So hopefully while Mum's here we can get them all up again and spend some time together, which will be lovely. But yeah, it's crazy. You think, oh my goodness, a month is like, we've got a lot of time. But it just goes by so quickly. Before you know it, you're like, oh, blink, that's a week gone. Blink, that's 3 weeks. And then, yeah. So we'll have to plan some things to make sure that we catch up properly again. We might even do a drive down to Mandurah. Don't you love doing bulk? I love this. It's so much fun. Are you enjoying this? Hopefully you're all busy crafting so that you can get yourself a free video class. It's very exciting. So in case some of you jumped on part way, these are our customer cards for this month, August 2025. So if you live in Australia, I think I've got I think that's the shop now button. Let me scan it to see. Do I trust it? Don't do anything until I say yes. Here we go. I think it's the old connection through Bitly, which is a bit annoying. So we might have to get a new code for you for shopping. I do have one. But yes, it is right, but you got to say continue to destination, which we don't want any of this continue to destination business. So I'll get Bruno to create a new shop link for us. It does work, but you just have to say continue to destination. It's a little bit, I don't like that Bitly's done that now. They're trying to make money, but they've lost me. They've done the wrong thing. They've sold themselves out. Because now I don't want to use any of their links anymore. I'm like, nope. Shop.kyliebatucci.com. That's so true. Well done. But even if you do a Google and you Google Kylie Bertucci or Kylie, even Kylie Stampin' Up, I think we come up for that. So in other news, we talking OSR, Online Stamping Retreat. It's an amazing fun fold event that's coming up very soon. When is it actually being held? I know that because I've got to get myself happening for that. Yes, October 5th. So it's going to be opening in September, which is next month. So I need to get my butt into gear. Get my act together. I was about to say, got to get my act into gear. I'm like, no, that's not the saying, Kylie. I think that's a bit of a mash up. Making up my own little sayings. But yes, it is the 5th of October in the US. That's in Australia and New Zealand, so the South Pacific. Oh, stuck down a little bit crooked there. See, this is what would happen if I had glue. Tear and tape. I mean, Seal Plus. Be like, oh no, it's crooked. Always crooked. See you, Patricia. Big hugs, friend. But yes, yesterday we caught up with Lisa and Gina, and we recorded our welcome video for online stamping retreat. And it's always so much fun catching up with those two. They are just absolute legends, man. Anyway, we had a great time filming, so you're going to enjoy that welcome video. We did our usual rapid fire questions. Oh, got a bit of glue there. And they went so well. It was really fun. And as always, I learned some new things about Lisa and Gina, which is always so lovely. Nothing criminal. And I also learned some things about Bruno. My questions were really hard this time. I got asked questions about songs, and I'm like, my brain does not, like, I enjoy music, but I don't store like names, or like I connect with it, but it's not like a mantra for me. So yeah, they had to help me with my answers, because I'm like, I have no idea. Does anyone know a song that has this meaning behind it? So yes, it was very funny. I was like, oh, I'm stumped this time. So yes, it was quite challenging, the questions this time. But you'll love that welcome video. If you haven't been to one of our retreats before, it's basically an all-day event. Like, yeah, good solid. I think it does end up like 7 hours or so altogether. Maybe 6 with the break. But yeah, it's an amazing fun fold event. You'll get lots of ideas. You don't have to have the products that we're using, but we do give a lot of samples from the new catalogue, so that will really help all of you make decisions on whether you purchase certain products or not. So it's a good way to, and even if you don't get those products, you just swap it out for what you have already on hand. Because those fun folds, you can easily just, add different paper or a different stamp set, and boom, you've got an amazing project. Okay, look at that. Ah, so good. So rewarding. So now we have our cards here. I'll just do a couple here so that you can at least see ones in completion, because these ones I've already got the backings. And I got my little backings, guys. And what you can do with this, because I've got the take your pick tool, it would be really handy to do the release. Although these are the different size, so they don't come on as well. They kind of come off, but that's okay. You'll still get the idea. Because I wanted to do that into the little container. Like once you pick it up, straight into there. It's cool, isn't it? Thank you, Megan Lacornu. This is so cool. Oh, so you can go in there and pull it out. What? Get out of town. Look. I don't even have to use my finger. It just comes out. That's cool. It's probably exactly the way it's been designed, which that makes a lot of sense. But I'm glad I figured it out. See, we'll watch it with this one, because this one at least they'll stay on. Because the other size is a little bit weird. Ta-da! What? That's so cool. I love it. Ta-da! Look at that. See, it takes a little bit of work to start, like to get all of the embossing, but it's so satisfying once you're done to just go boom. Yep, that's good. Do it that way. We'll do this one. This one's the bigger one, so I won't stab these. But yeah, it works really well with the Take Your Pick tool. But not with these edge bits. Come here, little one. Oh, thought that came off, but it didn't. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. That's exactly how to use it, Kylie. Yes, I worked it out, everyone. I get there in the end. Every now and then I have a brain. Every now and then my brain doesn't glitch. Ah, this guy wants to go. He's one of the entertainers. He wants to come to the party. He's like, I don't want to go in there. I want to stay in the camera. Yep. Love it. Chop it. Hopefully you've joined our Love It, Chop It newsletter. Oh, look at this. So exciting. It feels so rewarding. So I'll put some of these dimensionals on. Just move that back up there a bit. Oh, hello, Mandy Witherby. Mandy, you have been so kind. Mandy's been messaging me to see how my scans went, how everything's going. And Mandy has her own chronic health issues. So it's just, I think you have a bit more understanding when you go through things yourself too. It's very hard to understand what that pain's like when you haven't experienced it yourself. It's, yeah, so debilitating. It's like, ugh, you want to get all these things done in your life and your life is just completely on hold. Very frustrating. But yeah, Mandy, you're amazing. You're such a sweetie. We need more Mandys in the world. So thoughtful and kind. I love it, Kate. Megan, it's so cool. Can you tell I'm really enjoying it? It's like, whee! Put that there for now. getting faster. Let's do those 3. Everything is practice. Hey, the more you do something, the faster you get at it. Nothing just comes without practice. And you feel really weird and dumb to begin with. Bruno was saying it might look a little bit better. Oh, it does look nice up there, Bruno. He was saying maybe up here a little bit on that. Ooh, yeah, I like it on that edge. That looks cool. Do you like that one? I like that little change up there. Could even go, ooh, we've done a halfway one. I like that one too. So this is the Take Your Pick tool, and there were some additional pieces, which I think was this one here, the blade and this thinner one there, and the hook. And these are really good. These are new additions that they've added to the Take Your Pick tool, so you've got to buy them separately. But I actually have, because I know you can take your pick, but I don't want to pick. I want them to stay the same every time. So I have 3 Take Your Pick tools so that I don't have to pick. I've got the one that I really want all the time. Probably that's the only one I would ever undo to get the other side. But most of these, I'm really happy with the side that I've got it on. I think that's a bigger bevel. But yeah, I like this smaller bevel. It fits with my, yeah. And that one isn't interchangeable. And I don't think this is interchangeable. No, it's actually screwed on. So yeah, I like these 3. And these tools that I've picked, they're the ones that I use the most. So it's well worth looking at getting a few more. This is a great tool. What else do I need here? Oh yes, we need to put some of these on. Let's do a few more. Why not, while we're here? It gives you more time to get your cards sent to Bruno. Has anyone sent a card, Bruno? Anyone getting a free video class bundle? That would be a bit exciting. And you can even use this. I saw someone use this one to, yeah, grab them. If you find it a little bit, I don't know, sometimes it's like a textural thing that people don't like to pull up their dimensionals. I feel a little bit thumbs and fingers, but eventually, you get really quick with this one. Yeah, some people are just like, oh. And I had it, I don't know if you have had it, where there was one I had a sheet of dimensionals where it kept pulling the paper at the back. So this could actually be a really good way if you have one of those. I think it was just a fault on one of the dimensional like backing things. But yeah, it just kept bringing up the paper at the back. So this could be a good way to prevent that from happening. Look, I don't mind this because, yeah, it's a bit annoying like when it sticks to you. And this way you're not, like, you're probably keeping the adhesive intact too, because the more touching that you do, the more you're interfering with the adhesive effectiveness, because our grubby little fingers, I'm sure, makes it less sticky. But yeah, you just have to figure out what you prefer, what works for you. But I do like this. Now that I'm getting into a little bit of a flow, I'm finding it's actually quicker than using my fingers. Isn't it interesting? Robo tool. But you saw how unco it was to start with. It's like, oh, it's all falling apart. But yeah, it's amazing how quick. It doesn't take long to get used to. Oh, as I say it doesn't take long to become an expert. I love it. Boom. Look at that. Oh, blitz in it. I may as well do this. Is there only one more? I think we've only got one more anyway. Ah, perfect. May as well do that. And so the best thing about, we've done quite a few cards, and yeah, the best thing about having these cards on hand now is I'm ready for any, because we're invited to dinner tomorrow night. And there's also ones that I'd like to thank in the congregation, where we go for our meetings, that have had us for dinner or, yeah, shown us some kindness. And so, yeah, this way I have them on hand. I can just, when I think about someone, I can just instantly at that moment be like, I'm going to write them a card. And it's so special, like, especially if you can give a young one a card, like, it just means so much to them. That you've thought of them, that you've written down, you know, something to say, I was thinking of you. Yeah, it's really precious. I've done cards for friends in the past, you know, just thank you cards or sympathy cards and things like that. And yeah, it's amazing. I've mentioned it before, but you go into their home and it's sitting like on their bookcase or like on the mantle when you come into the house. And it's like, wow, you know, it's really, people really treasure our handmade cards. I think sometimes we don't treasure them enough, our own cards. We treasure other people's cards, but do we treasure our own? You don't realise how special they are. I want to get a second paper trimmer for the same reason, but I'll wait until the new mini cattle. That's a great idea. So is that so that you can have metric and imperial on the trimmer, Charlotte? It's actually a very smart idea. There you go, Bruno. Note to self, we need a second trimmer. Because it would come in very handy, I'd have to say. And this is really good for cleaning out your trimmer too, actually. You know, that little groove bit. Like I'm always finding, because you're cutting the cardstock, that the lint sort of gets stuck in here. So I'll show you here. You can see it sort of pulling away all the lint in there. And it does affect the cutting. Like you can see here, all that's paper lint. Like I used Bruno's, I was like, oh my goodness, your trimmer's so much better. Like why is it free flowing like that? And a lot of it has to do with keeping this line clean. So yeah, it has a lot of uses. It's a very, very handy tool. Ah, perfect. That's much better. I'm loving this tool, man. It's so good. This little guy. Thank you, Megan. I love that I get to use it the minute it arrives. It's now become a staple in my life. So you'll have to tell me where you got it from so that we can check that out. There we go. And then we'll stick down our sentiments here. How many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't you love it when it's all organized? It's like you knew I would be using the most amount of dimensionals that I've used in like forever today. Today was the day I needed this tool. Don't you love how it works out? Oh, although I was annoyed with the start of my video. I was like, are you kidding me? What is going on with our computer? Oh, I like it hanging over a little bit and up there. Do like that spot. I think that's where Bruno suggested. Although I think you said to do it a little bit further over, didn't you, Bruno? I think he was saying to do it like that sort of thing. Like sitting there. Let's do one like that. You can tell me which one you like the best. I do like Bruno's way, the other way, but yeah, I actually don't mind that one. That looks really good, Bruno. I'll just take all of these off just so that they're all... Oh, I thought it would be easier with more dimensionals on here. I'm losing my angle. You got to get that angle right. If you get the angle right, then you're good to go. Yeah, it's like a stab lift. Don't get them stuck to each other. Has been known to happen. Stab, lift. Sort of, I don't know what angle that would be. Not quite 45. A gift from Megan LaCoy. Yes, that's what, right. She sent it this morning. A cry cut weeding tool, probably. We'll have to ask Megan. Yeah, she made so many beautiful things. You'll love it, Mandy. Some beautiful cards. I do really like that direction. It's very nice. I'll do those few in the same vein. But yeah, tell me in the comments which one you prefer, which placement. Oh, look at that. Look how busy we've been today. And I've still got these. I've got these cut out ready to stick the sheets onto. But I've just got to get myself some more of the Highland Heather piece because I've got all these ones still there, which is good. But this is great because I've got all of these sentiments ready to go as well. So yeah, I really need to make sure that I do, because that will give me another extra. How many have we got here? 3, 6, 7. And I think my card bases, I've got another 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got 12 there, so that's good. So yeah, very exciting. And it's good to have lots of cards around because we're known as card makers. And how many people say to you, oh, you do card making? Oh, good, I need a card. And you're like, boop. Are you kidding me? I've got to make them first. And then they're like, well, aren't you a card maker? Yay! Woo! Thank you so much for joining me today for this. That's so much fun. I really, really enjoyed it. Did you enjoy it? Let's take a photo with all of these cards. I think this will be easier to take a photo here. I can add my little picture in. Is it this one here? Ah, it is too. I love it when I press the right button. It's not often that happens. Yay! So many cards. But I'll put this, I'll actually do that there. So it looks like lots of cards, but it's got a nice focal point. I think Bruno will like that. I've got lots of moves. Bruno's got lots to choose from, which is good. Yeah, so many cards. Should we count how many we have here? This is how many customers we're going to have this month. But all of them will get sent. This is how many cards we get to send this month, which is nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Oh, so good. And Bruno took one. So that's 32, unless he bought that back. And there's these two here, which is the OG, which is on our blog right now. So go and check out kyliebertucci.com because we did a blog hop with our All-Stars design team for the tutorial this month, the video class bundle. And yeah, thank you so much, Bruno, for this amazing design. Absolutely love it. He's been coming up with some incredible projects. So if you're not on our Instagram, go and check it out. And I'm also going to have a little video based on making these cards too, because I thought some people, like all of you, are happy to have a beveragino and have some fun and maybe have us playing in the background while you're doing something else. Like it could be cooking or, you know, doing some housework or something like that. But there's some people that just want to get to the point. So that's where we thought the Instagram will be really good. It's a different type of audience. It's a different reach. We're even putting them on TikTok as well, which, yeah, that's been a bit exciting to use that platform a bit more. I've had TikTok for a while, but just haven't been posting. And interestingly, we had a couple of new customers order with us this month. So, and even ones that haven't ordered in a while, actually. So shout out to Heather and Angela. Thank you so much for placing an order with us. And we had a few of the card template tutorial too. We've got Dominic, which is Tanya actually. Sorry, Tanya Brenner mentioned you. And who else have we got here? So there was someone who placed an order. I think it's this one here. Yes, Miriam. Miriam is brand new to us. So shout out to Miriam because she's a new customer. So yeah, it's very exciting to see that, you know, we're still reaching new ones. There's ones that maybe haven't ordered in a while that we've been able to inspire. And yeah, that's all we could ever want for you, is to give you some ideas, to help inspire you and to get you crafting and to give you some mojo and to have a bit of fun too, a bit of entertainment, a bit of a laugh, and some feel good, kindness, love, yeah, good feelings. Now, Charlotte asked a good question here. I'm going to post this one up here. Does clicking the heart on your IG post or Instagram, that's what IG stands for, does it help you? 100%. Anything that you interact, anytime you interact, the algorithm, it really loves that. It loves interaction. So if you can like this video, share this video with anyone that you think will enjoy it. If you're a demonstrator, Brenna said yes, and commenting also helps. So yeah, it's really important to us. The more you interact, the more you, even if it's a thumbs down, which I can see there's a thumbs down. Thank you. You've helped our algorithm. Which I don't know why, I don't know if you've seen it, but those videos where they do cooking and it's like the worst possible way to cook something. And you're just thinking to yourself, is this for real? And they're like fully serious. Like, yeah, so we're going to add like a lump of cheese. And you just think, oh my goodness, this is literally ridiculous. And there's so many comments of people going, is this for real? This is disgusting. But because it gets so much interaction, whether it's positive or negative, it actually, the algorithm supports either. So whatever reaction you give it, means that it gets bumped up. So yeah, very interesting. So if you ever see those videos where you're like, and even like there's like fake ones where they're doing a baby shower or doing proposing to someone, and they're like so clearly fake. There's a few that Bruno watches and I'm like, you're not going to get that time back ever again. You've just wasted minutes of your life on something ridiculous. And he gets to the end, he's like, it's like 5-minute craft videos. And they're cutting it, using a hot glue gun to cut out a Coke bottle and make a funnel. Like, you're not going to get this time back. So thank you so much for joining us today. I've really enjoyed making this with you. We will be going live straight away after this. Oh, it's Kylie. It's an inception. I'll be going live straight after this with our beautiful members. If you are wondering who our members are, they have a special little icon next to their name. They are our exclusive, special people that have paid for extra content, a little private little catch up afterwards. So it's a special little community that's inside our beautiful community that we already have. So if you want to be part of that, you can join our YouTube membership. And we also have a special one that's just for our demonstrators as well. So if you're a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and you need a little bit of business support, then joining our YouTube demonstrator training is the way to go. And I've got a really great video coming up that I want to film in the next few days, and it's about collaboration. How can collaboration help your business, and looking at what support we need and just not doing this alone. So I think you'll really enjoy that if you're a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator that wants to do a little bit more and you're not sure where to start. So thank you so much for being here. We love supporting you all, whether it's in your creativity as a demonstrator, ideas, mojo. Yeah, we just love it. We love to lift your spirits and help you with the week ahead, and just keep remembering the best way to get happiness is to give to others. And even if they don't give in return, just give wholeheartedly, knowing you've done the right thing. You've been a good person, regardless to how people treat you. It is worth it. You have peace of mind, you feel good in yourself. So there's definitely more happiness in giving than actually receiving something from someone else. And that's a beautiful Bible quote that we live by, and we've seen it in our life, and it really does work. If you want to be happier, give. Look at ways that you can help support others. I know Mandy lifted my spirits so much. I still appreciated the fact that I received something. But I know Mandy probably felt just as encouraged, if not more so, because it's, she really touched my heart. Beautiful Megan, the way that she showed love, that we were able to show and use what she gave, that beautiful gift, so thoughtful. So yeah, anytime you give, even if you don't get, a shout out, or if you don't get mentioned, and even Alison's beautiful little book from our doggy as well. But even if you don't hear from that person, we've seen it on the Random Act of Kindness group that ones have sent cards, they haven't heard anything, but then a little bit later on we've found out that it's exactly what that person needed at that time, that they'd been going through awful time, really struggling, and it was just like the perfect thing at the perfect time, and they just couldn't even reply to say thank you. So yeah, you just have no idea the impact that you can make on others, and just know that what you've done is very special. And we see you, we see how beautiful you are, we see this beautiful community of people, and we know that you're very special. Don't ever let anyone dim your beautiful light. Just keep being you, keep being loving. It is worth it, okay? It really is worth it. So keep doing it. If we give up, if all the special kind people in the world give up and go, I'm done, I can't do it anymore, it's too hard, then where will we be? This is what's happening worldwide. Everyone's giving up. Don't give up. There's got to be kind people out there. And just keep doing it no matter what. Be strong. You're stronger than you think you are. So we love you so much. Keep being amazing humans. And we shall see you next week. If you're a member, I'll see you in a few minutes. Thank you all very much. We love you a lot. Bye. Miss you already. Mwah. Bye.